We are live. Should I take these freaking? I gotta need the headphones out. I'll end up with my hair all over. There's actually sound today because there's no clubs pumping out the jam like last night. I had to stay awake late today to watch the Bears lose to the Lions. Party, party. Come to Makati. Try to live on $500 a month. Yeah. It's so easy. You can do it. Shia Bulan. Why are vloggers telling everybody, hey, come to Philippines, it's so fucking cheap? It's not. It's not. Just being honest with you, it's not. I hope you like my title. It's definitely not. Now, if you want to come to a place for a vacation and you want to visit beaches, pristine beaches, and pay 3 times the amount that you'll pay for the beaches in Bali, and you want to just visit areas like Boracay and Panglao Beach and Bohol, or you want to go to Coron, or you want to go to wherever and visit the Chocolate Hills of Bohol, fine. But to come here to live, don't think about it. Don't think about it. There are a lot better places to come and retire if you're going to retire. Home base in Southeast Asia, I would probably pick between Bangkok, Thailand, and probably Dalat and Nha Trang, Vietnam, Central Vietnam. Because there it's 25% cheaper in Thailand, half the price. You're dead, damn it. You fucking died. Who's gonna take care of that little kid, man? Do I have to go down there and take care of that stuff for you, man? Hong Kong sports scrolling. Yeah, I'm just letting you know how it is, man. It's everybody, listen to all these travel vloggers. Oh, it's so cheap in the Philippines. The food's great, blah, blah, blah. It's all fucking lies. All of it is fucking lies. All fucking lies. If you want to come here to visit the resorts, the beaches, swim with the turtles, shit like that, yeah, come to the Philippines. Don't come here to retire. It is not the place to retire. You can come here, find a wife, marry her, and take her with you to wherever you're going, like to Vietnam or Thailand or to southern Mexico or something, but don't. Just goes to scroll away, gets intrigued. Yeah, well, hopefully I did intrigue you. I'm just telling you, all these people that are vlogging about the Philippines under fucking travel vlogs, they're all fucking lying to you. Why do they want you here? Probably because misery loves company, I don't know, but this is not the place to retire. Yeah. Will I take care of baby Rogan? Is that his name? Rogan? Mark Truitt, what's up, man? Sorry about no sound last night, but the clubs were pumping out the music, man. I was sitting in front of the Z Club. They were pumping it out, and that DX Club across the street, he was pumping it out. That's why I did a silent stream, not to show you what the street was like last night. Just to show you, the baklas and the beggars. You saw there's a lady comes up, tries to sell me shit. There's another one comes up, tries to sell me shit, man. Kid comes up with his hand out like this, This is not the place to retire. Okay, first off, it's about the same price, tiny bit cheaper than the U.S., but you're not going to get any service, You're not going to get the service that you get. I mean, there's good Filipinos, don't get me wrong. There's good things to do in the Philippines, but it's not living there. It's not living there. Visit friends, go on vacation, visit the fancy beaches, whatever resorts. But don't come here to live. Find yourself a wife. It could take you a month. You can find a wife in a month. Vet her out really good for the month. Take her somewhere else, man. Even the Filipinos don't want to stay in the Philippines, man. That's why there's so many OFWs, man. Because it's fucking miserable. They're miserable, Happy people, but they're miserable, man. There's a lot of people that can be miserable and happy, I know that in Vietnam, the people are friendly too. And you don't need to speak the language. A lot of the people that are 30 years and younger, they speak English just fine. But if you want to get a wife in Vietnam, then you got to get them before they're 30. Because by the time they're 30, their family wants them to be married and out of the house. That's different, Mark. That's different. If you got a wife that has a compound or something, you marry a Mayaman Filipino, you marry a rich Filipino. All the people that were going to the clubs last night, those was all rich Filipinos, man. That was not poor Filipinos, man. Don't give me any shit. For 700, you can live with Jen and Rogan and my social. She's not getting his social security, dude. You don't know anything, man. She's not getting any fucking thing. First off, to get the guy's social security, I think they have to live in the United States for 5 years, and she never went to the United States. The kid will get social security, but she won't get shit. No, I did not say that. Living in Thailand is good if you want to buy yourself. See, if you stay long term in Thailand, you can find cheap apartments there and good infrastructure. But you have to be there long term. In the Philippines, there's no such thing, man. Thanks a lot, Maximus. You're in Taipei? All right. I mean, long term, you can go north of Bangkok, the 3 stops on the Purple Line, go up north, and you'll find yourself a nice condo furnished for about $300 a month. And it's cheaper there than it is in the Philippines. And the same thing, the yuppies in that area, they speak it. It depends on where you go in Thailand. Don't go to Pattaya. Don't go to Pattaya. That's like the old Calumet City where I live at, in South Chicago, Calumet City. All fucking hookers and shit, man, in Pattaya. You don't want to go there. If I was going to stay in Thailand, I would stay in the big city in Bangkok, you know. But I'd be in the suburbs, not right downtown. And I'd have retirement deposit or proof of income and get actually tourist visa because I don't want to be taxed on my income either. Vietnam's the best, man. Vietnam is the best place in Southeast Asia. And close to the United States, way south in Mexico, Chiapas, by the Guatemalan border, it's almost as cheap as Vietnam. I don't know, Maximus, but I bet you there will be people that are going to try to hook up with them, man. There will be people. Who? I don't know. I have no friggin' idea. All I know is that the regular guy put out a video the other day. I caught it, and it was about they're still hungry or something like that. Telling about how these vendors, they come up to you, try to sell you these little fucking trinkets that aren't worth a shit. I mean, they're not with their hand out. Then they'll do the thing with the food like this. Like, I need to eat. I said, what the fuck are you doing? You want to sip the TT? What the fuck are you doing, you know? It's easy, Maximus. You go online, make sure you get a photo, because you have to have a photo beside your passport page. You take a picture of your passport page, you upload that, then you have to have a photo, like a visa photo. I use that site. It's called Visa Photo. Right? VISAFOTO. It's like $7. Now, don't do a selfie picture though. Have somebody take it with a regular camera, and then upload that. You know, after you have it processed with your photo. So that's an extra $7. So $7 plus $25, you got 90 days of Vietnam. Yeah, I heard. I saw the video where he's talking about they're still hungry. He was telling them that they need to learn how to sell shit. That's the thing. They need to learn how to sell shit, and they need to know who to approach. You know, don't come up to me asking me, like the lady yesterday's trying to sell me fucking flowers. I told her, I said, hey. There's no woman sitting next to me. You don't see a fucking girlfriend here. Why are you trying to sell me flowers? What am I going to do with it? Sniff it? You know, what the fuck? Yeah, he asked me, what do I do for maid service? I said, hey, the hotel provides the maid service. I don't rent condos but for some reason it won't work with a selfie. I don't know. It's easy though, man. Just get a chair, prop your phone up, sit there, or have somebody take a picture of you from from this area up, about this much above your head with a white background. Center it, you know, get it like about, let me see if I can get it. I'll show you how to look at it. Make it look just like this. No smiling, no nothing, just. Then upload it to Visa Photo, the doctor it up for you to make sure it passes Vietnamese immigration. Fill out all the information where there's an asterisk. If there's no asterisk, you don't have to fill it out. Put it in 3 to 5 days. It should be approved. I've never been so far. Cross my fingers. I'm still waiting on mine now. Uh, I've never been yeah, told I can't. Even on back-to-back 90-day visas, I've never been told I can't get in. And since Trump's in now, look out. We're going to start getting them 45 free days like the Europeans, or maybe he might even get us 90 because he wants to start doing a lot of trading with. Yeah, she thought maybe she was wanting to date me, huh? She wanted to give me flowers for a date, huh? These alone, okay? They're cheaper in the United States. They're like half the price. They're not very cheap. They're only half the price of what I pay in Indiana. But in Vietnam, they're even $2 cheaper than this, than in the Philippines. You know? I ordered a cheeseburger yesterday, and the motherfucker cost $9.50 because they included the service fee, they included the tax. In Vietnam, you order food, if it says 25,000 Vietnamese, it's 25,000. There's no hidden charges, you know. You know, the person to talk to now would be Mick. Mick is in Vietnam right now. He got his visa. I told him how to do it. He got there. I think CBJ is supposed to end up there in January. Big Kev should have went to Vietnam first. Denied? Who's denied? You got denied? When did you get denied? I've never been denied. Matter of fact, the lady at customs in Ho Chi Minh City, every time she sees me, she remembers me from the first five. I'll tell the guy cutting in line, and she pulled me and this Vietnamese lady out of the line. She said, "Go ahead, you don't have to go through here." And every time she sees me now, if I'm standing in line, she says, "Go ahead and go." The police in Vietnam are nice, you know. Just don't ride a motorbike if you don't have a license for Vietnam, or you don't have an international driver's license that isn't from anywhere but the United States, because they don't recognize international license from the United States. Or rent yourself one of the small little 50 cc's. Yeah, it's cheaper everywhere if you don't smoke. Depends on what you do. It's cheaper if you don't fuck, right? It's cheaper if you don't date. It's cheaper if you don't drink beer. It's cheaper if you don't drink this shit, right? This here in the Philippines is a fucking dollar. In Vietnam, I get 3 of them for $1. 3 of them for $1. But the food, man, these guys were asking me in the room the other day, they go, "How can you advise us on how not to get food poisoning?" I go, "Yeah, don't eat the fucking street food. Go to a regular restaurant like Tia Abuela, pay fucking 890 pesos for ribs. Figure out how much is 890 pesos maximus. I can't figure it out on the phone here. I know that 500 pesos is like $9.50. That cheeseburger was 522. Well, it was actually 400 and something, but they added 100 pesos for service charge, which means tip. Like the United States does, they add the tip in. They don't do that shit in Vietnam. They add the tip in, and then they got the VAT tax. You know? Well, Maximus, I invited him to Vietnam. I told him, "Come on, man. I will show you. I will show you the ropes, you know." And he never came, man. I am glad I am dead. I has the shits. You had the shits all the time. What were you doing? Eating fucking street food, fucking mystery meat on a stick? You know, you should. Every man repeats a story. I know you got how do you say it? You got a fucking axe to grind with him for some fucking reason, but he's dead, man. You should just let that go, man. Let that go. As a matter of fact, he's from my fucking state, man. You know, I never met the guy. I don't care to meet the guy. I don't care to meet him now, for sure. That street food in Vietnam is good, man. You can get good street food in Vietnam because they cook it right there in front of you. You know what I mean? It's right. It's not already cooked, sitting on a fucking grill, fucking burning like in 3 days in a fucking grill, you know? There's one place here I'll eat street food. There's a guy down on the corner. He makes that jiao meat, the little like Chinese dumplings, and they're cheap. But he prepares the shit and he cooks it while you're there, man. It's not like the sitting out and flies and shit flying around and stuff. The cheapest meal you can get makati anywhere, any fucking where, that you're not going to get sick is that BOK chicken, buck, right? You get 3 pieces of boneless chicken, like wings, boneless wings with dipped in sauce with like a thing of rice for 140 pesos. Yeah, siomai. That's how they sell it, but it's actually pronounced xiaomai. Yeah, that's the only thing that I'll eat off the street here. I went to the Uncle John's the other day and I got some these little empanada thingies. They call them empanadas, but they're really not because the dough's sweet. And it had like some kind of bean mixture. It said it was chicken, but it was like a bean mixture, and I ate it, man. I didn't get the shits, man, but my stomach hurt like a motherfucker afterwards, man. No, you won't be seeing me, man. Not this year. Maybe a couple, 3, 4, 5 years, but not this fucking year, man. And I'm sorry for his widow because now she's got to take care of that little fucking kid, man, for fucking forever. And he'll get Social Security. The kid will get like what, $300 a month or something like that. I don't know, until he's done with school. And then they're off of that too. But see, that's what these Filipinos don't realize when they marry an expat that's on Social Security. They don't get that money, man. I think, I'm not positive, don't quote me on this for sure, but I think they have to be in the United States for 5 years to draw that. It might not, but even though, they'll have to wait till they're at least 62 to start drawing anything, man. They won't be able to draw it when they're young. Like my pension, they could draw that shit right away. Within fucking 4 months, it'll all be processed and start getting checks. The round, deep-fried ball with the bean curd. I don't know. It was more like, it looked like an empanada. It was shaped like an empanada. I said, what is that? She said, chicken. I said, okay, give me a couple of those. They were like 35, less than $1. I got a couple of those for a snack, and I ate, but the fucking dough was crispy, hard on the edges, and sweet, had sugar in it, and the filling was hardly anything inside of it. You know, it was not good, man. Yeah, hopefully he did, because else she won't get shit. She won't get shit. She'll have to go to the embassy and show the fucking birth records and all that shit. You know, if he's registered, they'll start getting a check within, what, 3, 4 weeks, whatever. Like me, if I was married to a Filipino and they lived with me for a year and I kicked the bucket, within 3 to 4 months they would get a first check, but it would be back pay. They would pay them like 4 months for the first check, and then they'd start the checks again. So they draw automatically. They don't have to wait till they're 62 fucking years old. And no, I'm not making a commercial for Go Marry Philip, because I don't need to be married. But I would get an extra $1,000 a month, so I could use that to get all the pussy I want. You know? So I don't need them to be fucking me. I just need it on paper that I'm married. There you go. See, Maximus knows. You know that for sure, Maximus? Because that's what I thought too. But I'm not 100% positive, but I thought that was that one of the stipulations. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that for sure. And I know they can't get it right now either. She can't get it now either. She has to wait till she's, what, fucking 60 or 62 before she can start drawing on it? So what, she's got to find another foreigner to live with for 40 fucking years? How old was she? 20-something? So that's what guys don't think about, man. Yeah, the kid can get it right now. All the way through college, I think. As long as he stays in college, you know, he can get it all the way through college. If not, 18 is the cutoff on that. And it's not that much. I think it's $300. You get $300 for a kid. But see, these old guys, they don't think about that, man. They knock them up. Like, they don't care. They're fucking dead anyway. What's he care? He's dead. Right? He doesn't care. I think he's vengeful on me now, man. He's striking me. Why? And all these guys, man, fucking just try to make money off that shit. Oh, R.I.P. Every man died. Everybody's making a video about it. What the fuck? Who cares, man? Who was he? He was a fucking blogger from D-NiniGuru. That's it, man. I mean, were you like, I need to watch this fucking channel. So, I don't care. If that guy comes in here, I know who that is. He's a Canadian, by the way. But, comes in here and says, every man repeats the story. I don't block him, but he should let that go now. He's dead. Fucking. I thought the most entertaining vlogger from the Philippines was Fazio, but he was so fucking stubborn he wouldn't take the anti-parasitics, and you know he's living in a fucking. That's what was good about it. He's living in a fucking container, no mosquito nets, so he's getting bit by mosquitoes every fucking day that have parasites, and they get into your lymph nodes, and then you're done. Man. You have to get like really like a whole shitload of like, not antibiotics, but anti-parasitics. You'd have to take albendazole, what, like fucking twice a day for 21 fucking days or some shit like that. Oh, you saw Fazio yesterday? Come on, man, change that fucking name, man. Come on, at least you don't have to. I know the guy. I know you got a grudge with him, man. I know this. I even joke with you about it, even though I don't watch his channel, right? Yeah. Well, the whole thing is you know, he's gone, so you know, why fucking kick a horse when they're dead? You know what I mean? Change your name to somebody else, like I hate JLB or some shit like that. You know, change it to something else. Like JLB is a jackass or some shit like that. Whatever. Change your avatar, you know. Look, I don't want to be looking at a dead guy when I'm reading the chat. Yep, that's it. $300. Yo, Nathan, what's up? I said in the last stream, I probably will never ever fucking come back here again, man. Probably. As a matter of fact, I wish. The only reason I come here is because I have so many fucking friends in this area, man. Especially from this hotel. They all work here and shit, you know. I have a lot of friends from the hotel and from around this area, man. No, it's not Maximus. It's fucking 300, maybe 320. I don't know, but it's right around. Because I know that if I get married, if she has kids, I don't have to adopt them, and I still get 300 for every kid she has. Man. So say she's got 2 kids and I marry her, I'll get 1,600 extra months. Got somebody coming up here for the club. Days are late. Tonight I'll be up there karaoke and do, but I got no camera woman, so I can't film it. No, it's really not much, Maximus. See, the most goes to the wife if she can draw it, you know. But I think she's shit out of luck. Is what I think. You know, she's gonna have to find another foreigner or somebody, a Mayaman Filipino. There's a lot of rich Filipinos, man. That's what I tell the beggars. I said, why are you asking me for fucking money? I said, I'm a Palubia Co. I'm a fucking poor man myself, man. I said, go to Forbes Park and beg in Forbes Park. Go where Manny Pacquiao lives and ask him for fucking money. Maybe he'll feed you his dog, you know. Then they go like this. I go, what are you trying to do with the hand sign? You want to fucking give me... Oh, last night, this is true story, not bullshitting you. The whole fucking stream, I'm waiting for a fucking bakla to come up and say something to me off with the sound off, right? Just so you guys can see, right? Not more than 1 minute after I shut the fucking camera off, 2 fucking baklas come up, and the one goes, you want the massage? I go, you want to drain my penis? And she look at me like this, you know, and I said, go the fuck, get the fuck away from me, man, what the fuck? It wasn't, I swear to God, strike me fucking dead right now. It wasn't less than 1 minute after I shut the fucking stream off, man. Come up. Fucking, and the one actually looked like a woman, but you know, they're not a woman. I says, hey, walang titi babae, akulang, you know, only woman without a dick, right? And that was all I needed to say, and they took off. Massage? You want massage? That basically that means you want me to suck your cock? Yeah, whatever. Maybe she sucked the life out of you too. You never know. What happened to him anyway? I heard he had a fucking stroke. I don't draw Social Security, Maximus. I'm waiting till I'm 70 because I want to get that, what, 150%, whatever the fuck it is. I'm just living off my military pension. No, I'm not going to do spaghetti, Nathan. I'm not going, man. Because all the shit's going on with that guy dying and because the fucking flight. Listen, now this is the truth. I looked this shit up 2 months ago in advance, right? For planning. One-way ticket from Manila to Dumaguete, cheapest you're gonna find. cheapest you're going to find on Google Flights, look it up right now. Cheapest you're going to find is like fucking $90 one way. If you do a round trip, you'll get it for maybe 159, right? That's a fucking week staying in the Philippines, man. You know, that's a fucking half a month rent in Vietnam, man. Dave the Dasher, Marites Chismas to you too, Dave. I don't really celebrate, I'm a pagan, but you know, I'll bless you if you want. I'll bless you, Dave the Dasher, right? But anyway, to get back to Nathan's question, the fucking airplane flights, man, these fucking Philippines, man, these fucking people are greedy, man. They're greedy. Greedy. The only cheap way and it's really not cheap, is to take a fucking bus, man. I hate riding fucking buses, man. Last time I went, when I went to Cologne, there was these backpacker chicks. One of their friends got sick, and I said, I'll take her spot. I went with 7 fucking backpacking fucking bitches to fucking Cologne, man. They had the trip all booked, private plane, all that shit, man. I said, well, if I'm flying on a private plane, I'm going to be staying with 7 fucking beautiful hoes. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, take the slow boat when it can, but I still have to catch a series bus here at the, what is the fucking place? A series, a bus terminal. To get down to, what's the name of that fucking place? I was there before. It starts with a B. Batangas? No, is it Batangas? I think it's Batangas. You get the Batangas, then you got to get the boat and go over to Iloilo. Then you got to get another fucking boat. You got to take a boat from Bacola. It's crazy. I mean, these 3 guys, man, they're from fucking Canada, fucking communist Canadians, staying in the room with me yesterday, man. That's the only time I had the room to myself the whole fucking time I've been here, except for yesterday. And they're asking me a shitload of fucking questions now, like, how did you not get fucking food poisoning? I said, don't eat any fucking raw eggs. Make sure they cook them. Okay. If you're going to street food, look at the oil. Make sure it's not fucking shit broccoli brown colored, you know. And make sure they're preparing it right in front of you right there, that it hasn't been sitting for 3 fucking days, you know. I said, or go to like this fancy restaurant over here, fucking Tia Abuela's, and order yourself some ribs for like 890 fucking pesos, man. How much is that? That's a lot of money, man. That's like the 500 pesos, 890. 810 is like what, 13 bucks, so $14 for ribs. The breakfast I like over at Spanish omelet that they got, that's 420, so that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That's like $8 and something for a Spanish omelet. I can eat cheaper breakfast. No shitting you. I'm not lying to you. I can have a cheaper breakfast in the United States, than I can here. I can go to Dunkin' Donuts and get me a egg, cheese, sausage, croissant. Okay, on a croissant, sausage, egg, and cheese, with the hash browns and a coffee for $6.50, something like that. So I can eat processed American food for cheaper than I can here. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I'll explain it to you like I know from Vietnam, Nathan. Okay. If you live in Ho Chi Minh City, everything's 10% more. So let's say everything here is 10% more in Makati, right? Okay, Manila, because it's a big city. All the big cities, everything is going to be, even any, it doesn't matter what country you go to, the big city is going to be more expensive. I realize that, okay? But I still, if I order McDo's in Dumaguete, it's not going to be $4.20. It's not going to be $4.20 like it is in Vietnam, okay? Here, I ordered last night, I had Wendy's chili, because I had a taste for chili, and I know they have chili, so I ordered Wendy's chili and a fucking Wendy's burger that was tiny, motherfucker, like this, with a Coke, combo meal, and it was $7.75. Yeah, the guru's back, baby, and Mick's in Da Nang. Hook up with Mick, man. At least I think that's where he went to. He's supposed to be staying at the Gold Time. Is it called the Gold Time Hotel? I'm not going to dox him out too much, but that's where he's at there, baby. The Gold something hotel at Da Nang. Okay. Maybe you, him, and Honeyco, and all you guys can go out together. He's 2 minutes from you? Okay. Yeah. Because we were both on Yad's stream earlier this morning. She was getting pissed, man, because I was telling her, the three B's in Makati is beggars, bakla, and boomed up prices, man, and brownouts. So 4 B's, man. Did you ever meet that guy that Will Travels yet? You need to stream snipe his ass, man. Go stream snipe his ass, Biggie. Will Travels. He's got a Filipino girlfriend living with him, man. He's a brokey, man. Tell him you'll buy him dinner. He'll make him fucking happy, man. Everybody go sub to that guy, because if you don't sub to him and he doesn't make any money with his fucking channel, he's going to go teach English in China. Because he's a lazy fuck. He doesn't want to work 7 days a week in Vietnam to stay there, even though he loves it there. Right? He'd rather go to China to make extra money and save up and then come back. But then what's he going to do later? He's got no pension for like 20 fucking years. So he's going to go every 3 years to China to teach and then come back? What the fuck? He's got his own thought processing thing. Like, he loves bonnet, Biggie. You know what bonnet is, right? The fried water buffalo or beef, whatever you want to call it, with the eggs, Which is good. It's good for the price, But like, he's trying to budget his meals down to like $5 a day, man. What the fuck? He's the one that told me they didn't have carne asada at that one restaurant, I got a room booked there right now for 69 days. Thanks for coming on, because now you reminded me I have to cancel. Well, as soon as my visa gets approved, then I'll cancel it, and then I'll book my trip back to the United States, because I don't want to book a trip from Vietnam if I'm not getting back in, I left 3 pounds of clothes and fucking medicine and shit there. I hope the fuck they approve it. I've never been denied before. I mean, I should be their fucking Ministry of Travel for Vietnam, man. I tell everybody, man, that's the fucking best place, man. See, but they don't want brokies living there either, man. I mean, you got that visa, lady, that Lynn visa, that you can do your border run to Laos and come back and only be gone 1 day and come right back. So if you rent an apartment, I don't want to rent an apartment, man. I'm fucking a snowbird. I'm not an expat. Everybody out there, get your fucking head straight. I am not an expat. I am a snowbird. I could either come here, or I could have went camping in the Southwest, or if I knew Mexico was going to go back up to 20, 21 pesos to the dollar, I would have went to Mexico. Southern Mexico is very fucking safe, man. No, I love my country, man. That's who's paying me my money, man. I'm ex-military, Fuck. And you're definitely qualified. No, I'm not a brokey. I still can't say your fucking name. I'm not a brokey. Did you watch my 5-star review? I'm frugal. I'm a kuriput. I save money, man. I save money. Because everybody goes, well, why don't you just ball out? Why don't you just spend it all? Why don't you go get a blowjob every day? I want to leave my grandson something, I don't want him to be a fucking brokey when he's growing up, man. He gets the fucking house. He gets my bank accounts. He gets half of the insurance money. My brother gets the other half. If my brother's dead already, then he gets it all. My daughter doesn't get shit because she gambles too much, and I don't trust her with anything. If I was a brokey, I couldn't chain smoke on a live stream. As a matter of fact, when I'm not live streaming, I don't chain smoke. I've been to Siam Reap before, Big E. It used to be, Pub Street used to be nice, man. But now, since they're connected to the dollar so much, shit went up there too, man. It's more, Vietnam is the cheapest place, man, I'm telling you. And Laos is okay, but let's put it this way. I don't want to say anything bad about Vietnam, but Vietnam is more progressive than Laos, okay? Laos is still living in the ancient days with the communist government, right, okay? No. Man, you gotta get rid of that name, man. I wish she did, then she wouldn't have to ask me for fucking money, right? Daddy, can I have some money? I gambled on mine away. Can you give me some money, please? Come on, man, I'm putting up with your shit. Double tap the screen. I know you didn't, man. Come on, make it go up to 6. Double tap it, man. Double tap it, because I know you didn't do it yet, man. It's not, baby. It's not. Go check it out. Unless you want to live like Ben Newton, it's not. The fancy hotels in Cambodia, you're not going to get for the price you do in Vietnam, man. I mean, like that apartment you got in Vietnam, you're not going to find nothing like that in Cambodia, man. Especially Siem Reap, because that's a tourist destination because of the fucking, what the fuck is the name of that place I went to? I went to the other one, the temples they got there. Well, Michael M., no, she just doesn't know how to be a player and not a gambler. See, gamblers, they'll just keep going and going and going. See, me, I'm a player. I'll go there, I'll say, listen, I got 10 grand in my pocket, but I'm happy if I win 200 fucking dollars, $200. If I get up 500 and I lose 100 back, I'm getting up from the fucking table, leaving, go have my free fucking meals. Buy in big, bet medium, win a little bit, get the fuck up. That's the way you can't beat the casino. But like here, I won't even go gambling in the Philippines because if I was to win, which I know I will because I'm like bakla champion 8 times in the Chicago area. Okay, so if I was to go here to a Ohada casino and gamble, say I took fucking 10,000, 15,000 pesos and went there and turned it into 100,000 pesos, they'd say, oh, he's cheating. So I lose. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I lose. There's no sense in gambling. Right? What, Da Nang? There's good food in Da Chang too, man. Did you check out, I know you were in Hanoi, there's a chain, it's called Bun Cha Hanoi. They have some good food, man. Da Nam, the fucking spring rolls, man, they're good spring rolls, man. Yeah, I'm talking trash, that's what I am. Don't listen to the word I fucking say. Mr. Historiaje, I don't even know what the fuck that means, man. I store Yahe. You store Yahe? What the hell is Yahe? Double tap the screen, man. I'm putting up with your shit, man. Yeah, but that's why the prices are so high there too, Biggie. Because the Koreans, here, I'm gonna explain to you. In the train, it's Russians. I saw a guy, this is no lie, trying to Jew down the juice man who's selling it at the proper price, 20,000 for a fucking big ass smoothie. He's trying to get it for even cheaper. In Da Nang, the Koreans will say, oh, you want $5 for that? I'll pay it. Because when they go traveling, they're balling. They only go traveling like once a year and they fucking just blow their whole fucking money they saved up for that fucking vacation to them. So they're going to drive the prices up. That's why you can't find, it's hard to find a rental place in Da Nang right now because I don't know who's buying, but somebody's buying them up. Because they're trying to make like Airbnbs or whatever. But see, Airbnb in Vietnam is technically illegal. Listen to that Duong Global, DG, Duong Global, he's a lawyer, Viet Q from the United States, but he's Vietnamese. They're technically illegal because the government wants you to go through hotels and local Vietnamese people. They don't want you going through Airbnbs, man. So you can go and rent Airbnb apartment, and technically the government can come in and say, get the fuck out. They can throw your ass in jail for, if they wanted to, if they want to push it. It says they get 75% of the deceased parents' basic estimate. Maybe, I don't know, Maximus. I'm not sure on that, man. Maybe that's why they all want to have a baby. I don't know. I'll be there the 14th of January if everything goes right there, Biggie. I'll land in Ho Chi Minh and I'll be on a flight that same day to the Chong. Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's high priced in Da Nang. I'm just saying it's higher than in other cities like Dalat. In Dalat, I get for 10,000 less. I get a pack of cigarettes for 10,000 less, man. Than even the Chong. In the Chong, it's like 5,000 less, right? I'm not saying that it's expensive. No way is it compared. It's everywhere in Vietnam is 50% the cost of Philippines, man. 50% lower. But in Thailand, if you live on a long-term visa, like a retirement visa, you can find cheap places in the northern part of Bangkok. Furnished, nice infrastructure for probably about $250, $300 a month, Yeah, Dalat's the cheapest place I've ever been in. Well, no, I don't want to be a liar. Pleiku is the cheapest place I've been, but there is nothing there, man. Vietnamese, yeah, but there's nothing for Americans or whatever there. Yep, that's right. Sports lover, the Vietnamese are nice to the foreigners. They are, especially the United States. They love the United States people. They're nice. We don't argue and start shit. In the Philippines, they argue and they start shit. In Vietnam, I've never had anybody come up to me and start shit with me. Yeah, Chatuchak's nice, but see, I was paying $500 a month for a condo there. This year, it would have cost me for the same fucking condo $650. But if you take 3 stops north of there on the Purple Line, you can get a condo if you're like on a long term. Say you rent it for like 6 months, you can get one for like $300, furnished, fully furnished, nice with a balcony and everything, man. Of course, you got to pay the utilities on top of that, but you know it's still cheap. Man, I get free shit all the time there, Biggie, because I go to that juice shop every day. The guy knows I'm a regular customer. I'll come in there and he'll fucking chop me up a fucking dragon fruit, slice it up, put it on a tray and say, here, take this. I go, I don't need it. He says, no, for you, take it. And he charges like $1 to other people for that shit, man. But he likes it. I sit on the chair out in front of his shop. Because then the other tourists would be walking by and they go, oh, if it's good enough for this old fucking condo here, this old Florida American, if it's good enough for him, we'll come here too. And then they start buying coffee. Because he doesn't advertise he's got coffee. It's a juice place, but he has coffee. They'll go there, they'll get their coffees and shit. They'll get their juices. They'll buy the fruit there, you know. There's one old American, he goes there every day. He gets a whole fucking mango sliced up, man. Slices it up for him. They love the veterans of the American War. I don't know about that, Maximus. I don't know about that. It's just Americans in general, man. Hanoi, I told the 2 Canadians here, I told them, I said, when you go to Hanoi, I said, just make sure big cities like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh, I said, make sure you keep your eye on your shit, you know, keep your money in your front pocket. I said, they will pickpocket you, and they will take your fucking phone. I go, but like the other cities I've been to, I said, I've never had any fucking problems with people like that, man. Well, like all the veterans I was talking to in the Philippines, I can never go there, man. I had friends that died. That's fucking ancient history, man. It's 50 years ago, man. So anybody that's under the age of 50, they have to go to the museum to see that shit, man. They have actually a museum. And they have, Vietnamese they do, how do you put it, discriminate. If you're not a local Vietnamese and there's a nice club there that's for local Vietnamese, they won't let you in. You have to go with a Vietnamese person, or they won't let you in that fucking place, man. They will not let you in. They discriminate. But since I know a lot of Vietnamese and I have Vietnamese friends, I'll go with them and I can get in. That's the perks of having an actual local friend, you know. I think you can get that at the regular pharmacy, oi. Yeah, well, if you want to live like Bruce Davis, right? He married a Filipina, and he's living out in the province in a fucking Bahay Kubo. I mean, if you want to go live in a Bahay Kubo out in the province where you're just sitting there playing with your fucking dick all day because there's nothing to do, you don't have a coffee shop down the street, then you could probably live cheap in the Philippines. You might be able to, but you're not going to, put it this way, you will exist in the Philippines. You're not going to have fun, you know. Unless you've never been banged in your life and it's all new to you and pussy's new, you've never had it before, then you're going to be amazed, right? Yeah, well, Vietnam and Thailand both are great. It's actually not hot here in Manila. I was very fucking surprised. You know, last time I was there, I was sweating my fucking bobos off. Not here in America, huh? No, I'm talking about in Vietnam. You could probably just get it right over the... They sell Cialis. You don't have to buy it in the streets like they do in the Philippines. They sell it right over the... They call it Cialis. That's how they pronounce it. Right? Yeah, I'm not saying anything bad about them, Biggie, but I'm saying, say you've never been laid and you got a wife and you want to live in the fucking boonies. It'd be like if you want to live off-grid in the United States. It's the same thing. If you're happy doing that, fucking fine, do it. There is no retirement visa, man. You got to leave every 90 days, man. But you can, if you stay in Da Nang, where Big E's at, there's a travel agent there that you can get Lin visa. And for 150 bucks, so you got to add that in your rent and shit, right? See, that's another thing. People don't take that into consideration. In the Philippines, after your first visa, it's 30 days, it's free. Then you got to start paying, right? You pay, right? And then you get your ARC card, and then you pay. So why not just go to Vietnam, pay 25 bucks, and every 90 days just leave and come back? You know, if you use that Lin visa, it's 150 to go to Laos. That covers your Laos fucking. They take care of all the paper. You just got to get on a bus and ride for fucking 8 hours, man. And then you sit for about 2-3 hours at the border. I've told only a few people that, Maximus. I don't really speak about my service to when I'm traveling, man. But a few people ask me, you know. I've told a few. Like my buddy in Ho Chi Minh City, now he knows about it. But I'm not a hero. I'm not a hero whatsoever. No fucking hero at all. But I never claimed to ever be a fucking hero either. Oh, I met an Italian girl here yesterday. Italian, I met an Italiano. We were speaking in Italiano in the front of it. Bella ragazza, right? She's from Milan. And I said, Milan used to be good. I go, but now the women are like this. And she says, yes. I said, you have to either be very rich or in the fashion industry or they won't even talk to you. Louis, what's up, Louis? Well, because I'm not staying for a long time, you know, like you got short time pussy, you got long time. Since I'm not staying for a long time, Vietnam's your best option. Because I don't stay. I go home every year, man. I go home every year for 3-4 months, man. I'm not an expat. I'm a slow traveler. I'm a snowbird. I want to get away from the winters in Chicago, so I come here to get away from the winters. That's like I would go anywhere. I'll go to Mexico, to the southern part. Because if you go close to Guatemala, you can go across the border and visit Lake Atitlan, which is very beautiful there, man. But this year, the peso was at 12 pesos to the U.S. dollar when I booked this trip. Because I always book way ahead of time. And then now it's like 20 or 21 pesos to the dollar, so you're not losing any. It's about the same price as Vietnam, basically. About maybe 5% more expensive. You know. But I speak Spanish really good, so I don't need a wingman. I don't need all this shit, you know. I'm fine, a little bit sick, freaking low pressure area. Where you at, up in the mountains? Well, the good thing about a sports lover is you can get travel insurance that's good for 180 days. And it's cheap. You're not going to get health insurance over here for fucking 45, 50 bucks for 6 months. It ain't going to happen. This is, you got to pay it. If you go to the hospital, you pay unless you're stuck in the hospital, then they'll pay the bill, right? Okay. But basically, you pay the fucking emergency procedure, and then when you get back, if you go back within the 180 days, they'll pay you back for it. If you stay longer than 180 days, that fucking policy is null and void, man. That's like the first year I pushed it 9 months, and the second year I pushed it an extra month, you know. This year I'm staying exactly 180 days, and I'm going back, man. It'd be like the end of March. Yeah, Greenland's cheap this time of year. Okay, Biggie. That's fucking funny. Greenland's part of the United States. Did you know that, Biggie? Donald Trump bought it, man. Yeah, I mean, Louis, I don't want to leave my home. I'm not an expat, you know. I mean, but, you know, I'm ex-military. They're paying for me to do this now, man. No, Maximus, I don't have to say that. They come up to you, they go, fiesta? Fiesta? You party? You fiesta? You don't have to tell them nothing. If they're going to talk to you in the place where I go to, because a lot of them won't even talk to you because spousal abuse, you know, domestic violence over the past year, so they don't really like me. A lot of lesbians live in that. That's why I'm a lesbian too, right? But when you do meet one that likes men, they'll say, well, you want to fiesta? You want to fiesta? Or go to Club Revolution, play some guitar, you'll get laid. Or there's like 2 raves. There's one on Tuesday night and Saturday night. There's 2 raves every week, man. Go to the rave, you gotta listen to boom, 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 get a headache. Then you let the girl take the headache away from you. Let her suck it right out of you, man. I got the Princesa de Arabia that lives there, man. one of the girls that works there at the where they make the bottles of get the big bottles of water. What do they call that? The reverse osmosis shit. She's the princessa, right in San Cristobal. Her name is Samira. Samira. That's why I called her the princess. I said, that sounds like it's from Arabia. Samira. Hola, mamacita. Chica bonita. Super bien. Mi verga está super bien. It's a maliit titi. Come on, let's get some more taps on the screen, damn it. Only fucking, I had like fucking 50 people in here. I only got 10 fucking likes. Come on, man. What the fuck? Should I smoke another one? Yeah, one more for the stream. Only because, let me see how many I had during this stream. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I already smoked 6 fucking cigarettes in an hour. What is that? That's one every 10 minutes, right? Where I stay at, and see, I'm not a beach person, sports lover, but and I only stayed there one day before, and I was on the Vietnamese side of town. I wasn't at the resort side, so I didn't think much of it because I was on my way back to Dalat, and you can get a bus, like not a bus, but a 9-passenger like fancy van for only $12 to take you from Dalat. So Nha Trang, which everybody says Nha Trang, you know, Cam Ranh Bay Area, Vietnamese War, right? American War, Nha Trang, okay. They got a nice beach there. The beach is actually nicer than Da Nang. Da Nang has the longer beach. It goes the whole length of the fucking city, man. It's huge, but it's very slow incline. You get in and you got to walk like 20 feet out just to get up to your fucking waist, right? In Nha Trang, you go in and like about 10, 15 feet out, boom, it drops off, man. It's a regular beach, you know what I mean? And you can go, they got a place where you can rent the windsurfing shit, where you get the surfboard with the kite. And you can windsurf there if you want, you know. I don't know where Big Kev is, man. As far as I know, man, he might be in Sinukville selling his organs to stay here. I don't know. Because he can't say no, you know. The girl comes up to him and says, you want the pussy tonight? He can't say no, man. He's been out of the game for, 13 fucking years, man. And so once you're out of the game for 13 years and you get back in it, it's like it's a new game again, man. Like, oh, wow. I'm getting pussy every day. I can't turn it down. I mean, I could told the bakla last night, you know, hey, you want to sucky? Come on, let's go. I'll give you 500 pesos. If you want to, tamud lugaw. The guy that's the maintenance man here, me and him are like this, man. No, it's not just the hype, but he's paying for that little tiny ass room though, man. I mean, fuck. I could live in my car and have more space than he has, man. He should have went straight, if he was going to go that area, he should have went to Jam Tiem. He could have got a condo there for the price he's paying for that little fucking hotel room, man, you know? I mean, you gotta, I told him, go to Bangkok. I told him where to go. He didn't fucking listen to me. I told him, don't bring bitches back to your place. He didn't listen to me. You know, I said, if you're going to hook up, take him to a love hotel. Don't bring him back to till you know him, right? Don't bring him back to where you live. They're going to be there every fucking day. You know? That's right. You got that perfectly correct. I know, but he's not the fat kid anymore. He's just the kid with the sweet tooth in the candy store right now, man. He's got that sweet tooth, man, you know, and he's got to have it, man. You got to have it. Give me my sweets every day. I have to have my sweets. Me, I'm an old man. I'm good fucking 2-3 times a week. I'm good, man. If I get lucky, get one extra for free, whatever. What the hell? That British guy that's staying with me in the same place where I stay at, he's going to be there until January. Man, he's dating a girl that works at the massage parlor. And she's so happy that he accepts her, even though she works at a massage parlor, that she comes to his room and stays with him, and all she wants to do is fuck all day and shit, you know. And he's fucking actually getting wore out, man. The little girl. No, you're not blocked here, man. I didn't read your last three comments, right? High season sucks, too many people, very high prices. You're not blocked, man. Double tap the fucking screen, man. I don't block anybody, man. I don't block nobody, man. Unless they start typing the N word, then they get, I time them out. I don't even block them, I just time them out. But yeah, I mean, get back to the story. I went to go get an anti-parasitic from the drugstore. And I told the girl, I said, has my friend been here today? She says, who? I said, you know the man who's always buying the Cialis? He always buying the Cialis, the big tall British guy? And she goes, oh, you need, yeah. I said, yeah, man, he needs sexy every day. She's big shitty and grin on her face, man. She knew who I was talking about without even saying his name and shit. Okay, thank you, CW. Thank you for double tapping, man. No, you're not blocked. I don't block anybody now. They're just now getting ready to open. I woke up late today. I still got my free breakfast, though. You don't get the whole breakfast, but what you do get is you get your eggs, man. You get your eggs. So I had 2 eggs and toast is all I had for breakfast today. Which means I'm going to have to go spend fucking $9, $10 for something to eat later on, man. I'm live on my fucking channel. I know this. Okay, what the fuck? But yeah, now I know why Filipinos they vlog so much, man. Why? And these guys, I know why they lie. Oh, come here, stay here. They want to entice. They want to sell dreams. They're selling dreams to these old guys in the United States. Well, if you want to sell a dream, tell them come here on vacation, go visit the resort areas, or find yourself a Filipina and vet her out for a month, and then leave. Take her with you. Get married and take her with you. Go to Vietnam. Don't take her straight back to the United States. Take her to Vietnam, take her to Thailand, take her back to Vietnam, travel around a little bit. It won't be no problem getting her a visa to come to the United States. If you just come straight from the Philippines, you're going to get denied. But if you've been traveling with her, married and traveling with her, say you go to the embassy in Hanoi, say I want a visa for my Filipina to go to the United States, they'll give it to you. People don't understand that. Travel with your wife first. Go to Australia. Fucking take her to Australia for a couple of weeks. If you don't smoke. Yes, I'm regular. But I had that empanada yummy mango and it made my stomach hurt. And I actually had to, it wasn't runny. It was actually pretty hard. A little bit of it came out. Everything came out in the wash. I got some clean jeans on today, man. Mr. Clean Jeans, like Mr. Green Jeans, like Mr. Clean Jeans today, man. See, I only brought 3 pairs with me here, man. I didn't bring 4 pairs like I have in Vietnam. I left a pair behind. Yummy mango. Hey, you know what? I ate fucking mango in Vietnam. And for some reason, my left knee started hurting like a motherfucker, man. Maybe I'm allergic or some kind of, I don't know, anti-fucking inflammatory shit in a mango that makes my fucking knee hurt, man. Yeah, it's a special occasion, Don. I bet una ragazza italiano. She's leaving today to go back to Milan, man. Una ragazza italiano. Hard stools can be painful even if you're just sitting on them. Like this thing here is fucking, I have no ass. I'm an old man. Old man has no ass, man. So you're sitting bone to hard chair, man, and then your ass starts to hurt you, man. Maybe it was, I don't know what the fuck it was, Max. All I know is I ate that fucking, I eat dragon fruit, no problem, man, but I ate that mango. And my left knee, man, oh, it fucking hurt for like 2 days, man. So that's why I stay away. I eat strawberries, banana. I'll eat the fucking avocado smoothies that are fucking superfood, man. That's good shit, man. Marco, what's up, Marco? Coffee, yes. And soda pop, too, yeah. Auguri per I pantaloni puliti, yeah. Puliti. I have a clean, limpiang. If you ate yummy mango, you would regain youth? I don't know, man. My fucking knee hurt, man. I'm not talking about my weenie either. It was my left knee. How come my right knee didn't hurt? It was only my. I know I didn't bang it against anything, and I wasn't on my knees doing anything, unusual. So why was my fucking knee hurting? Fuck! I got up. I said, "What the fuck is? What the fuck is wrong with my knee, man?" It's all right now. I'm definitely not going to eat mango right away. I'm going to try it again, though, and see if it does it again. If it does it again, I'm going to say, fuck this shit. Dragon fruit's the best thing. In the Philippines, dragon fruit's expensive. In Vietnam, it's okay. Yummy mango. Clean shaven with the noodle swing in there, Maximus. Yummy mango is the clean shaven with the noodle swinging, because I think I know who yummy mango is. Because you don't eat the yoni anymore, right? The yoni. We know who yummy mango is. They're from Australia. Okay, I'll give you a hint there, Maximus. They're from Australia. They used to come on Gogo Bobo stream all the time. They used to come on Gogo Bobo stream all the time. I'll give you some clues here. I won't dead name anybody, man. And they transitioned, okay? So there you go. There's your 3 clues, Maximus. They were on Gogo Bobo stream, right? They used to come on there. They used to troll everybody, especially spiritual prepper, okay? And they transitioned, okay? That's your 3 clues. No, man. Did Brian ever go after spiritual prepper? I'll give you one Gogo Bobo stream, and last clue. I won't dead name anybody. Beetle, 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 beetle. Prepper was trying to talk, and they kept playing in the background with the soundboard. Beetle, 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 beetle. I think that's who Yummy Mango is, man. Oh, JLB's alive right now? I don't go to his channel. I got blocked years ago because he said, if you don't give me money, you can't come on the panel anymore, and I'm going to block you. And I went to him. I said, fuck you, and I left. Get your fucking, go up there, Yummy Mango, and get your soundboard and go, beetle, 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 beetle. Are you proud of me for not dead naming you, Mango? Are you proud of me? For not dead. For that, you should double tap the screen at least. At least double tap it for that, for not dead naming you, man. Did you have more mini for life on Philippines, mister? Yeah, well, just that it's not cheap, and there's brownouts, and there's baklas, and there's people, gimme, 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 gimme. And if you don't give them, they're mad at you, like, why didn't you give me money? And I met 3 people here that were homeless already. The Germans. All 3 of them were Germans. I think, no, 2 were Germans, 1 was French. I got robbed. I have no money. Can I get a cigarette? I said, I just have cigarettes for me. I'm old, man. I can't afford to support you too. I can't afford to support you. I have to think about numero uno. I have to think about me first, right? Come on, Yummy Mango. I didn't dead name you. Why are you going after me, man? Give me a brownout you'll never forget. Yeah, okay. But you can't give me a pink out, can you? No pink outs. Did you do the total process? Did you get the walang TT? Did you get the chop chop, chop chop chop, chop chop? Did you get the chop chop, chop chop? Vietnam, you got a lot of karate chop girls. That's what travels calls them. A lot of skinny women, a lot of good looking skinny women. Man. He calls them karate. That's the only good saying he ever came up with since I've been watching this. Karate chop girls, he calls them. I need a good Cleveland steamer. Yeah. I need one of those from Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo, right? I need a sneaky Sanchez, right? A sneaky Sanchez. Hey, hey, a sneaky Sanchez. Hey, yummy mango. You need to do the dolphin. You know what the dolphin is, right? The dolphin. They come from behind you, and you go like what? Wrong hole. Wait. You're gonna get all these urban dicks. It's a dirty Sanchez. Yours is a dirty Sanchez. Mine's a sneaky Sanchez. You might want to do the dirty Sanchez. I do the sneaky Sanchez, right? I don't smear it secretly. Smell the finger, right? Sneaky Sanchez. You put your thumb in the poo-poo like this, you get in the poo-poo hole, right? Get all greased up in here. Sneaky Sanchez, oi. What is this chat becoming, man? What is this chat becoming? No questions about the Philippines? Nobody has any truthful answer questions about the Philippines? Like, why should I live in Cebu in a $457 condo? Because it's going to cost you another $200 for fucking utilities and transportation. It's going to cost you another $100 for your fucking visa and shit. You're going to be lazy. So you're going to have to go to fucking American restaurants because you won't be able to eat fucking Filipino food. That's going to cost you another $400. You're not going to live for $1,000 in Cebu. Just put it that way. You're not going to do that. Not in Manila, not in Cebu, not in a place within the city. You know, a cheap hotel in Iloilo is the best cheap hotel. There's the Go Hotel, and that's just a fucking Motel 6, and you're going to pay $20 for that. So if you add that up, $30 a day or $20 a day, that's $600 a month without having to pay utilities, and then you got whatever you got left to spend. You know, you're not going to be going to clubs. Now, I don't watch JLB either. No, I was not an accountant in a former life, but I can add pretty good. I got a good mathematical mind. Pi is 3.14. Well, it's been an hour, folks, and nobody's asking me any questions about the Philippines. And I have to stay up late tonight because I want to watch the Bears lose to the Lions. They're going to fucking lose. This comes on at 2 a.m. No, Maximus ain't going to happen. He can't live in Thailand for that, so it's more expensive here than Thailand. He might be able to rent a room off of Bruce up in the fucking boonies someplace and go through that. But as far as, maybe he could take over every man's house. Is he renting that, or did he buy that? Fuck, if he owns that house, man, I would get a little bit of take over the fucking the deal there. But she'd have to get a senator first for it. So I can get the money. I need the money. Yeah, if you want to buy insurance here, it's expensive, man, health insurance. But if you just use travel insurance, it's not expensive at all. But you got to get, I think, Alliance, it's called the Trip Protector 2. Like I Trip Protector 2. Good for 180 days, you know. Get a hold of the concierge there, tell them I sent it. Okay, peeps, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go take a pichada. If Don Castillo's there, if he's still there, I'm going to go take a pichada. I'm going to drink my Coca-Cola, because I didn't even open it up yet. I'm going to drink my Coca-Cola, I'm going to take a pichada. I'm going to have to go and buy some more cigarettes, because I smoke a lot up on the live stream, so I'm going to have to pay another $4 for a pack of cigarettes. And then I might walk down to the Starbucks and have me another piece. I love the cheesecake, so that's the only thing good about the Philippines. I can get good New York cheesecake here. It cost me 225 pesos, but it's worth it. Like I did the last short that I did, I put on there Joe Bobo Cano. He put Bobo Lano because he's Filipino, he can't spell, so he put I said Bobo Cano, which means stupid American. Joe Stupid American on the cup, right on the short. Go look at the short. And then I did one where I'm walking past Tia Abuelas and I show you the menu and how much it is and stuff, you know. If you want to watch that video, it's only like 6 minutes long, you know. Give me some fucking watch hours. I don't want any money, man. I'm already monetized. I just want to keep my monetization. So I need to keep the watch hours up so I can keep the monetization. Yeah, I believe that, Maximus. And the older you get, like me, fucking some people, if you're over 65, they won't even insure you, man. They will not even insure you. That's right, Coke Zero, man. Or Coca-Cola Light. Either one is the same. Coca-Cola Light, Diet Coke, Coke Zero is the same. But is this manufactured in the Philippines? I think it is. The ones in Vietnam are manufactured in Ho Chi Minh City. So it actually tastes better than the Coke Zero in the United States. So. Again, I will tell you, it's been over an hour. I've used an hour of my time for YouTube today. So bless all you people. I hope you get everything you want. If you want a fucking dirty Sanchez like Yummy Mingle wants, go get your dirty Sanchez. If you want information about travel and you have a specific question, ask me. If I know the answer, I will tell you truthfully. I won't give you any bullshit. I won't say, oh yeah, it's very cheap to come live in the Philippines. Come here with nothing and you can live. No, you're going to end up homeless on the fucking streets. Learn how to say, alis na, tama na, which means get the fuck away, no. Right? You know how to say that. Alis na, tama na. Get the fuck away from me, no. Right? You need to learn how to say that, man. You need to learn how to say that. No. Because they're going to keep going. They're going to keep going, man. Keep your money in your front fucking pocket. Carry an umbrella where you go and swing that motherfucker so little kids can't sneak up on you and steal your wallet, right? Well, he must be monitoring him, Maximus. You know, he's chasing the pussy. He's a younger dude, man. If you want to chase the pussy, man, Angelo City would probably be the place to be. If you're chasing the pussy, you know. But do you want to, here's a stat. What is really prevalent in the Philippines there, Maximus? What does Magic Johnson have? Huh? Did he live through it, right? A lot of that here, and a lot of that in Thailand, but you don't see a lot of that in Vietnam. Okay. So I'll tell you, I hope you guys get everything you want. Namaste. Merites chismes, everybody. Happy Nuevo Año. Adios, peeps. Ay, adios.